Hey, my friends, this is Jim, and I'm with Your Internet Lifestyle. But today, what I wanted to talk about, not a review video, but I wanted to talk with you about a new product that I've got coming out. It's too early to say exactly what the date's going to be, but I want to show you, I want to give you a preview of this thing. I want to show it to you and start getting feedback, start getting a little buzz built around this, and just start thinking about some of the ways that I can, make this a product launch that is the best it can be. So, without further ado, basically what I've been working on is this thing that I'm calling the mobile ad bar. Okay, and basically what it does. So let me just move some screens around here and do this so that you can see. So over here on the small page, this is a plugin for WordPress, okay, first of all. And what it does is basically adds a what I call an advertising bar or an ad bar to mobile, to any website, to any WordPress site. And it basically shows up only for people who are on their phone, basically a mobile ad bar, right? So that's kind of where the naming comes from. And the idea is it just shows up down here at the bottom of the page. And so what I'm doing here is using my browser. I've just shrunk it down to the smallest size so that you can see down here one example of a mobile ad bar, this easy offline continuity, if you can see that. Basically, the whole idea is that somebody can come on with their phone, and then you can basically see right down here is the same little ad bar that we're seeing over here on the screen. And then I can click that and it opens a new page for me, right? And so I'm going to show you inside, but basically, like I'm using it to, in this case, open to one of my products that I sell, but this could also work with embed ads, E-M-B-E-D, embed, which I wanted to do because I've noticed over the years with ClickBank products, a lot of them are on their affiliate tools page. They offer pre-done ads for you, and all you have to do is like copy the code and paste it onto your website or whatever. Well, this plugin accommodates that, so you can just paste that embed code right in here and then be showing like a ClickBank product or anyone else who offers embed ad type done for you ads. So that's what it looks like. It's just down there. As soon as I expand the page back to tablet size, like iPad or desktop, computer size, then the ad goes away. So it's strictly just for mobile, right? And that's the one place where the amount of viewers and traffic is growing, but I think it's also most difficult to put ads in front of those folks. And so, I think the social media platforms have done it well, but for people with websites, it's still a little difficult to get your message or something that you want them to click in front of those mobile users without using pop-ups. And if you're doing any kind of advertising with Google or with Facebook, then you can't use pop-ups, right? Like you can't have an ad, somebody click on the ad, go to your web page, and then a pop-up comes up, because like that's going to get the ad disapproved if it doesn't even end up resulting in you getting losing your ad account, right? So that's kind of where this was born. And so the mobile ad bar, let's go inside. So I've got this on my Your Internet Lifestyle website. You can actually you can just go to Your Internet Lifestyle and click on a post, and you'll see it down below. If you do this from your phone, you'll see the mobile ad bar. I've also wanted to just show you inside so that you can kind of see what it looks like. So let's do that right now. Let me go into my dashboard on WordPress here. So once you install the plugin, it's just a normal plugin. You just install it and activate it. Okay. Then basically you just go into the dashboard, and I've set it up so that you've got a little bit of tracking in terms of the statistics, right? So it's going to tell you the impressions that the ad got. It's going to show you how many clicks you got, and then you can also see your click-through rate. So you can sort of compare, like if you're comparing different offers, for example, through time, then you can see, okay, after a couple of weeks, like the keto ad that I embedded is doing better than, you know, the other one. So basically one ad bar is active at a time. So that's kind of how it works. And you can add unlimited ad bars in here, but you know, it's just kind of one is working at a time. So if we go into the new ad bar area, then it's just going to look a lot like WordPress, you know. So we've got two things we can do. We can do an image ad, right? And this is where you can just upload something that you made on Canva. Or I'm also going to be working on a one-time offer where I've got a whole list of offers and the corresponding ads already designed that people can get, and then just, you know, load whatever ones of those they want into their media library. And then it's kind of a done for you. You can just choose something. These are easy to create on Canva. You can see here, or maybe you can't because the text is kind of small, but 468 by 60 is the size that we can work with. So that's the one that will scale, and you know, we're not trying to distract from the web page, but we do want something that's just big enough for the thumb to be able to hit it and big enough for you to be able to put a good message on it, right? So you put the image there, and then you just put whatever URL you want, right? So this could be your affiliate link, you know, so that's kind of the idea here. You could put Warrior Plus or JVZoo offer in here. You can also work with all kinds of other things, right? I mean, the sky is kind of the limit with this in terms of like different things you could link to. I mean, you could easily make an ad bar that for a local business, which is designed to get people to book an appointment, you know, so or if you're doing call funnels, right? So you could easily just make this link into your Calendly page, for example, where people can book a time with you, right? You can choose whether you want the ad to load in the same window or a new window. And then here's the embed code. So you can kind of do one or the other, right, is the idea. So I'm going to save this as just a example of an image ad that we create. We'll look at an embed ad here in just a second. Okay. And then the last thing we do is just say what we want the placement to be. Now, if I make this active, then it's going to make any of the other ads I have running paused by default. Okay. And then we can basically say, oh, I just want to show this on my posts, and I just want it to be in certain categories. So basically, if you do posts or pages or whatever here, the idea is, you know, just make sure that you've selected some categories too, right? And then that's it, right? So now all we have to do is publish it. You can see the ad bar stats down here are still 0 and everything. We got to give it a title. Okay. Okay, so that's ready to go. Now, what I want to do is also, I want to look at an embed ad example that I've got here. So if you're familiar with ClickBank, I mean, this is the one that I know of, you know, where the affiliate tools page, if you're not familiar with what that means, it's basically if you're going to be an affiliate for a product, that means you're going to help market it and sell it. And sometimes product vendors, the product creators, will go the extra mile by helping the other people who are going to market their product for them by creating lots of different tools like articles that are pre-written, emails. They'll create banner ads for you. And that's where this comes in, right? So, you know, if we go to Keto Custom Plan here and to their affiliate tools page. Yeah, here we go. Custom Keto Diet. So this is just a popular offer right now on ClickBank that you can easily sign up for free and begin to promote this, right? So you just go to clickbank.com and sign up. I'll kind of walk through some of those tutorials in the other videos, so you don't need to worry about that right now. But see, here we have banners and they have different sizes, and so here is a 320 by 50. Here is a 468 by 60. That's perfect. Okay, so all I've done is just copied this code. See how it's already done for us, the whole design and everything. All I have to do is put my ClickBank ID in there, and then when people click on that, and if they decide to buy the product, I get paid, right? Well, that's all that's happening in here with this embed code. I've just pasted that in. You know, I can just put my affiliate ID right there. Let's make this active, okay? And we'll update. Okay, so then what will happen is if we go to visit the site, right, I'll click on a post here, make this small. Okay, and then you can see the embedded ad is right down here. And if I hover over it, you can see the link. It's going to take me, if I click on it, to the offer that they've got. So that's kind of how it works, guys. And that's it. That's what it looks like. So, you know, it's something that I'd love your feedback on. What I'm going to do here, I've got a link down below where you can basically sign up to an early notification list for this thing. And basically this is where, you know, I'm going to send a note or two looking for folks who might want to beta test this. We've already done some serious testing with it just to make sure it works with lots of different plugins and, you know, scenarios with WordPress. So I'm feeling really good there. I think we're at the stage now where, you know, we just want to put it in other people's hands, see what they think, and begin to get some feedback, give beta access, and that kind of thing. So if you're interested, please join. I'd love to have you on that list. And hey, I appreciate your watching. I look forward to your feedback and talking with you again soon.